Do you have any spare 2-liter bottles lying around?
Or maybe you ran out of milk and just want cereal real bad.
Well, do we have the show for you? Hit it! Hello and welcome everybody to the Midweek Show! Woo! My name is Brady.
My name is Jared.
And we're here to have a good time.
We are here to have a great time. Brady, did you know?
What?
Today is National Australia Day.
What?
Did you know that?
No.
Now you know. Yeah, nice accent,
No,
Brady.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know
if
that.
that's Australian.
I didn't know that.
It sounds a little South African mixed with.
Little bit of everything.
Wow, okay. So now we have to talk like Australians. Well, not
You're
like
not talking like
Australians, no.
Australian?
You need to use an Australian
Crikey.
accent for the duration of the show.
What?
Maybe just for this section.
Okay.
Okay, sounds
Well,
good.
we got some crazy games playing today. We're playing little fill it, don't drop, spill a drop game, which is pretty fire. Then we're going into Discover Zone, which will be crazy. We're going to see some crazy action in there. Then we're going straight. I'm not kidding. Straight into what is probably the most crazy segment we've ever done here. Cereal taste test. Did you know that, Jared?
I did not know that. Can't even, Brady, you sound like it. I can't even. There you go. You've mixed in so many different accents, I can't even think of which one was right. I was like, now I feel like I'm at a tennis match.
Crikey, Jared. I don't even know what's going on, Jared.
Let's go to the Outback.
Outback, Jared.
Outback. Kangaroos. Okay, anyway. We should go play a crazy game.
Yeah. Game time.
Game time.
All right, guys, welcome to Game Time, where we're playing Don't Spill a Drop.
Don't spill a drop.
Now, this game is pretty crazy. Now, we have some nice, beautiful, brand spanking new 2 liters
Oh, yeah.
of
Soda.
liquid, sugary water, whatever you want to call it. And in this game, we have a nice vase, whatever you want to call it, little glass thing,
All
bob,
right. Yeah.
that we are going to try and overflow. Except we're not.
What?
We don't want to overflow it. We want to make the other person overflow.
Oh, I
now
got you. Okay.
So we are going to take turns
Yes.
pouring as much as we want
Yes.
into this glass. Now, the person that makes it spill over the top of the glass is the loser. So the loser loses and the winner wins. That's how we play games here on Game Time.
That's right.
Does that make sense?
That's how games work.
Because we're such strong men, I thought it might be a little too easy to pour this with 2 hands, you know?
Yeah,
like
got lots of control
we got,
there.
like this, we're talking about self-control, and this is almost like too much control.
Yeah.
We need to up the ante.
Okay. How are we going to up the ante, Brady?
We are going to hold it with one hand
One hand.
by the bottom.
And your
you
left
can't,
hand.
You can't angle your elbow on the table. So you can't like
So you can't,
anchor
like,
it.
lean your-
You can't anchor
Like
your
arm wrestling.
arm wrestling.
Okay.
Oh my, all right. This is going to be super fun, guys. Are you ready, Jared?
I'm ready. I've shaken this quite a bit, so this
Okay.
might be a bit of a surprise. Ready?
Oh, wow, that was anticlimactic.
Oh, it's already open.
Haha. Just kidding. They're,
Did-
they're not brand new. But, oh,
What?
Whoa. I got a little
You lost. You spilled.
No, I didn't spill.
You-
I got a little excited. That's all.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
ready?
Are you going first?
Yeah. Oh, now it's all soaking wet. This could be really bad.
It's going to get slippy. Oh, my.
Your turn. I was
This is going to go smooth as butter.
smooth. Crikey. Oh, getting a little aggressive on the pour.
Thirsty, I guess.
Leave some room for me.
Okay, sorry. Your turn.
Guys, I gotta grip this bottle. It's slipping out of my fingers.
Oh, my.
Hey, it's not
You're
overflowed yet.
spilling everywhere.
Spilling? I said overflow, not
Okay.
spill.
Okay. Just checking. Okay.
Yep.
Ready?
Ah!
Sorry,
Jared,
did I
you
get you in the
splashed me.
face? I'm sorry. It was overflow, not spill.
Yeah, or splash.
Okay. You could do it. I mean, secretly, I don't want you to, but you could do it. I'm cheering you. Oh, my goodness. Look at the strength. That bottle is squishing.
Oh, it's getting so close. Oh, no. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh!
Did it overflow?
I don't know.
You'll have to be the judge because I can't see the other side.
All
but
right,
it
all
might
right,
have.
all right.
It was close.
It was close.
Okay, no more messing around. I got to get serious
This
about game
is
time here.
super serious.
The surface tension. Oh my god! I thought for sure that was going over. Here we go.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
That was way more than I thought. Again, I can't even control how much comes out. I was trying to just put in a little drop.
I could literally.
I know
don't
it's
even-
like bubbling over the top.
Okay.
Really? A drop? Ooh, I just bumped the table. Okay, left arm. Here we go.
Are you kidding me? A single drop? Bloop.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's
I think
not
we're okay.
overflowing. It is definitely not overflowing. Okay, here we go. Again, way more.
This is down to the wire. I can see it like wanting to leak over
The
the edge.
tension is palpable.
No!
It is over. Dude, it is definitely overflowing. It's all.
No!
Dude, you had the first one and then that second drop came out and that was the end. It just went plunk plunk.
My arm. I was like gripping the, and then all of
Nice
a sudden
work.
it slipped.
There you go.
Well, that has been Don't Spill a Drop. Jared, you are the champion. Congratulations.
I am the winner.
Would you like to say anything to all your fans out there?
And there you go. Thank you so much for all your love and support. And can't wait to see you at the next round. That's it. That's all I got.
That's all I got. Well, anyways,
Sorry.
we'll see you guys in Discover Zone.
Hey, everyone, and welcome to
Discover Zone.
Discover Zone, where we are going to discover why Brady loses games.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we are going to discover today, we are learning all about self-control, which is a... Does that make you feel like, wow, I can't wait to talk about this? When you
love
talk about self-control.
Talking about self-control.
Self-control. It's like, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, don't press pause or leave yet, okay?
Not yet.
Because we're talking about self-control and we're
exciting.
talking about why it's important.
Very.
Brady, tell us what we're talking about within the terms of self-control.
You know,
today.
Self-control is one of those things that, I think everyone struggled with. I did too. And here's my example of self-control. So, you know, there's times and you're just doing whatever you're doing. Maybe you're playing a game or watching a movie, and then you're like, oh my goodness, it's so late, I gotta go to bed. And you're like, oh, I'm so tired. You're like falling asleep.
Right.
So you stumble, over to your bedroom, and then you're like, oh no, I forgot something.
What did
I
you
have
forget?
to brush my teeth.
No.
I know, worst. Because I was eating like snacks, candy, all the things.
Right.
And then I'm going to bed, but then I was like, no, I gotta brush my teeth, because if
Right.
I don't, all the sugar bugs that I put on my teeth are gonna stay on my teeth, and they're gonna
Right.
attack my teeth, and that's not gonna be good.
No.
I don't want to go to the dentist.
Right?
So I was like, but that means I am so tired. That means I gotta go and
right.
put gross toothpaste in my mouth, and then brush my teeth, and then spit the
Ugh.
water out, and then clean the toothbrush, and then put it back in the sink, and then blah, blah. There's so many steps.
So
and
many steps.
But then I thought, it's better than going to the dentist to get all those bugs removed.
That's right.
So I brushed my teeth.
There you go.
But
Well, I'm proud of you
that
for
took a-
doing what you should do.
Even when I didn't
when
want
you didn't.
to.
Exactly. Even when you didn't want to.
I didn't want to at all,
Which is
but I
exact-
did. But that's kind
good
of
for
what
you.
self-control is,
That's right. So, and to help us better understand a little bit of self-control today in terms of what we're talking about, there's a little verse in the Bible from Proverbs chapter 12, verse 18 that says this. It says, the words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing.
Oh.
Very
Wow.
wise statement. There you
Yeah,
go.
he's like making words sound pretty important.
That's
eh?
right. Yeah.
I think words can be used for a lot. As he says, they can pierce like swords, or they can bring healing.
Right.
And sometimes we forget that when we say something, it's kind of just out there forever.
Right.
So, to and that doesn't really, why would you need to control your words? That doesn't really make any sense. But I'm here to give you a little illustration. So
Ooh.
I brought some
I like
little
illustrations. What did you
brought
bring
some
today?
paste of tooth.
Some
Very convenient.
Oh.
We got some
That's so
toothpaste
funny.
here. And you know what? Here, Jared, I just want you to hold this here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I got you. Plate.
So toothpaste is a very, it comes in a tube, as most things
come
do.
in a tube.
And kind of like our words, once they leave your mouth or the tube,
It smells minty.
they're out there forever.
Right.
Why don't you show us the
Okay.
toothpaste leaving the tube, just kind of like our words, like talking,
So we want the toothpaste out of the tube,
out of the tube.
and it represents our words coming out of our mouths,
Correct.
or out of our fingers while we type.
Or out of our fingers, or out of a pencil.
Ready? Go!
Oh!
Wow!
Oh my goodness. That's a lot of toothpaste.
Trying to build a pyramid. It's like ice cream.
All right, Jared. Let's just say what you said. That. Now, Jared, here's the fun part. Since you didn't control yourself taking that toothpaste out, I actually need to use that because that was my toothpaste.
What?
Can you put it back in the tube actually for me?
You want me to put it back in the tube?
Yeah, because I need to use it tonight. So can you actually put it back in there for me, please?
This toothpaste on my shirt, Brady.
Jared, you're kind of making a bit of a.
Yeah, what's
It's not very clean.
I
Hey?
can't. Well, I'm kind of having a bit of a struggle, like
It doesn't really. Oh.
getting it back. Brady, it's not going back in.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna go back
It's
in there.
like can't.
Well, this is a perfect example. See, when we say stuff, when we type things on the computer or send an email or send a text message or say things to our friends or anybody, it's out there. It's gone. Like, you can't actually take those words back. Just like Jared can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Right.
Once you've said something, once you've actually released it out of your mouth, it's out there forever.
We need to be able to show love with our words, right? So words have the power to hurt or to heal, right? But showing love would be the healing piece of that, where we help people feel like they belong and that they're welcomed and all of those things, right? And throughout the New Testament, like in the Gospels, Jesus used his words to show love to others and show them that they mattered and that they belonged because God made them and loves them. And so he used his words to help them understand that.
Yeah, and you only get one shot. Like, you can't put those words out. So when sometimes we don't actually realize that words have more power than we give them. And I think, like we talked about last week, how our anger can control us sometimes, and it can make us say things that we just don't actually really mean to say. We sometimes have to hit pause, like almost like on a remote, like you're pausing a show or pausing a video. You got to pause, take a moment and think. Think before you speak, because it's going to be a lot better if you take the time and think about it before you say something that you just don't want to say.
Right. So if we can get this right, we'll speak words that bring healing, and we'll avoid saying words that hurt or harm.
Or harm.
Right? Okay.
Like swords.
That's right. As we read in James 1:19, everyone should be quick to listen, but slow to speak. They should be slow to get angry.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, it's a choice, guys. You can choose to speak fast. You can choose to get angry really fast. We have to use some self-control. We have to ask God to help us. We need him to help us choose the right path, to choose speaking and listening slowly, so that we can use and speak words of healing. Because that's kind of what we're talking about today, is that you need to, guys, take a moment, hit pause, and think before you speak.
Think before you speak.
Because it might save you when, you get toothpaste all over your hands
That's
and
right.
You're a little bit angry.
That's right. That is a wise word, Brady.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
All right, guys, that's been Discover Zone. We are going on to cereal taste test. Hello, everybody. We are back with Weird Cereal Taste Test Edition mode time, where we are going to be taking cereal, which is a classic. Everyone loves cereal. If you don't, that's okay. It's whatever. I personally love it a lot. Do you love it, Jared?
I actually do like cereal quite a bit.
That's good, because you're going to need to eat a lot of it in today's taste
I'm
test.
so excited.
So we have a dilemma here, Jared.
A dilemma.
Yeah, so I was like, let's try a bunch of different cereals. That'd be so fun. And then, oh no, they have no milk anywhere, and I couldn't find any. So this is what I got. They had no normal milk. We got flavored milk over there, but we got a couple different options here. We got pop,
soda.
That's soda.
Pop, yep.
That kind of sits in your fridge all the time. We got apple juice.
Right.
That's a breakfast classic.
Yeah.
We got orange juice, another breakfast classic.
Right.
We got strawberry and chocolate.
Right.
And that's all I got here.
Okay. So what is the goal of our taste? We're just gonna try
We're
it
gonna
and
try
rate it out of.
And rate it out of, we'll rate it out of 10. Kind of see what the best is. If it's a pass, if it's a fail, if you guys should try it, if you shouldn't.
Okay. So this is just a pass or fail. Like you should eat it or not eat it.
You should eat it or not eat it.
Okay.
We can give it a rating if you want, whatever you're feeling.
Well, what are you gonna rate it out of?
You can rate it.
No. Like what are we
the world
marking
is your
here?
oyster.
Like just
here.
taste.
Yeah.
This tastes good. That's a 10. And ooh, this is horrible. That's a 0.
Well, there's probably a
you.
little bit, but that's the thing. A fail could be like a 4.5,
Right.
0.678 fail, or
That's
it could
right.
be like
Could be pie.
or it could be like a pass, but the pass is only 5.1, right? So it's like barely a pass.
That's right.
So you kind of gotta figure it out.
It could be out of 10, but all of these might be a 5. Then we'd be in trouble.
Then we'd be in trouble. All right,
Tiebreaker.
What first? What should be first?
I don't. What? Want to start with pop and go to the right/left?
Start with the fun one first. All right.
Or do you
Pop.
want to go with the one that you think is going to taste the most normal?
No, let's go pop first. That's good. Yeah.
Okay, pop
All right,
first.
Pop
Okay.
first.
Are you like pouring full bowls here, or are we just
Enough. I'm pouring enough. Enough like
Whoa,
that.
a half a thing, Brady?
That's not half a thing.
Okay, here we go. Soda. Do you like Fruit Loops on a normal day? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's in a cup.
It's in a cup. Oh.
Ooh, I got the Coca-Cola.
Ooh, Coca-Cola. I got the A&W.
With the root beer.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. I'm just gonna outright say this seems like a really bad idea.
All right, stir that up. Get all
Stir
that.
it up,
Just
get
like
it all
you
wet.
Get it all. Get your cereal all nice and wet.
Wow, I'm making a mess over here.
All right, ready?
Okay.
You know what?
I'm definitely gonna say that is better than I thought it was gonna be.
A lot better than I thought. it
In
was
my
gonna be.
mind, I was imagining this is gonna be terrible. You can kind of taste the Coke. You can kind of taste the cereal.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like you can taste kind of both. Milk kind of is a bit thicker, and so this goes like down really fast. But it's
Yeah.
actually good.
It definitely gets things soggier quickly. My cereal's
Oh, yeah.
definitely soggy. Like
My
it kind
cereal's
of starts
like
to melt in your mouth real fast.
Mush. All right, next.
All right,
Next liquid.
round 2.
Round 2.
Okay.
What do you think for round 2? Juice?
Yeah, let's try juice.
Apple juice. All right.
Apple juice. All right.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
It's unsweetened, it says.
Well, yeah, they didn't add sugar to it.
Oh,
Fruit juice is natural sugars.
so it's good for you, right?
Yeah.
Healthy.
Very healthy.
That's right. Don't tell your parents I said that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give that a nice good stir. Oh, yeah.
So now you can go to your parents. You can say,
I had Fruit Loops with fruit juice.
Brady said it was healthy.
I said it was healthy. Here we go. Ready?
Well, that is unique.
You cannot tell me that's not sweet at all. It's very sweet.
Yeah, it kind of hit you right in the face. It's way more sweet than the pop was, for sure. Mm-hmm. It's weird. It doesn't taste bad, but it's definitely not my favorite.
Like, I could just like drink the, milk. Like,
Gross.
what do you mean?
Wow, stop it. Okay, this one is a definite fail.
Really?
Yeah, this is so gross, Brady.
I'm kind of digging it, Loki.
Of course you would.
What's wrong with it?
What? Maybe the Fruit Loops is better than the corn pops. I don't know.
You want some?
No,
Okay.
I don't. No, I do not want.
right. Let's go to the next.
I'm not really a fan of apple juice in general. Maybe that's why.
Next milk.
Maybe orange juice better.
Why don't I know these things? All of a sudden you're like, yeah, I'm really not a big fan of that at all, actually.
I know, that's right. Round number 3. So far, oddly enough, pop is winning for me. Are you going apple
I'm
juice?
team
versus...
apple juice right now.
Wow.
All right. Next up, we're going flavored milk. Which flavor would you like?
Okay.
Chocolate or strawberry?
Hot rock paper scissors. Ready? Rock paper scissors shoot. I lost. It's strawberry because that's what I chose in my mind for you. If you won, it was going to be strawberry.
All right.
I'm looking forward to some normalcy here.
You can get chocolate.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
We don't have to try the same milk?
Unless you want to try both.
All right. No complaints here.
No complaints here, eh?
Give it a little shake here. Get it all mixed in there.
Oh, yeah, that's strawberry if I ever smelled strawberry in my life. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
That's amazing. It was a life-changing moment right now. It tastes like chocolate corn pops. How could that not be a bad thing?
This is amazing.
I know. See, we should have left this one till last. I knew it was gonna win. I knew it.
Look, I want to finish this.
Yeah, I kind of do. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait. I'm
You
sorry.
guys are gonna wait, yeah. That deserves a round of applause.
I think we can just stop this taste test right here.
No,
What?
we must trudge forward.
No.
Jared. We have one more. All right, final round.
Final round. Just de orange.
Just the orange. Orange juice. Crikey. It's orange. Oh.
You know what? This might have been really good if it was like Tang or something.
Yeah, but that's pop.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Orange
Sorry,
juice.
There's a lot of cereal in there. I gotta pump this up here.
Orange juice taste
Here we go.
test.
You know? Not half bad.
Jared, I got punched in the face, bro. Oh! I stick this in my mouth, and it's an explosion.
I literally don't taste cereal. All I taste is orange juice.
Basically, guys, with this, think you bought like pulp orange juice, except the pulp is crunchy and has a slight sugary taste to it.
If it weren't for I'm a texture guy when it comes to food. I think we've talked about this before on the
We
Midweek
have.
show. If they didn't get soggy so fast with something so liquidy, I would totally be down with this, I think. I think so. But these get soggy too quick, and then it
True.
like melts in your mouth and it gets really mushy and gross, and then it's like, I think that
Why do I keep biting it? I can't do it. That's a no for me, dog.
you could do it. No.
That's a no for me.
That's a no for Brady.
I'm not a fan of the orange juice. I'll be
Okay.
honest.
I didn't say I was a fan, but out of the things we've tried,
You'd eat it?
I would eat it.
All right. Well, guys, I think that concludes our taste test. We've found a lot of things here. We figured out that pop actually surprisingly fine.
Yep.
It's very sweet. And
Yes.
if you need sugar for whatever reason, there's your sugar. And then apple
Always.
juice and orange juice. Kind of similar. If you like either juice, it's not bad if you don't have milk. It's okay. But you're probably better off eating dry cereal with a glass of whatever you want. Not mixing it together. And then flavored milk, the shocker of today. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful
It was
combination.
awesome. 100%.
I thought strawberry milk and Fruit Loops was designed to be together.
No kidding.
But
Chocolate milk was awesome.
chocolate milk was amazing too. And guys, thank you so much for watching the Midweek Show. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe to Trinity Church YouTube channel. Make sure you let all your friends know that this thing is going on. And,
That's right.
And whatever you want, man.
And don't forget to share. Share the videos.
Share the videos.
That's right.
Let us know if you had some cereal and what you mixed it with.
That's right. Or if you've ever mixed cereal before, you could DM us on Instagram or Facebook. Let us know what
us
your
know.
favorite cereal pairing is, if you've given that a shot. And yeah, we'd love to hear from you.
Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.